There's the red light. They're set to move. Away they're racing. Snip of Glory left reasonably from the inside. Born to Talk, though, will cross, and Vranyo's going to speed across from the outside to sit outside of Born to Talk. Total Lockdown is going to lob their third and beautifully placed just in front of the stablemate, Snip of Glory. A length and a half to count. Fruit Loops, then Tiff's Lad, who's down on the inside of Dawn Amnesty. A gap to Vitalise, followed by the Lucky Chip, and towards the tail end of the field is Seeker Nugget. 650 from home, and Born to Talk holding the front, 3/4 of a length clear from Vranyo. Snip of Glory down on the inside of Total Lockdown. So the Miller horses second, third and fourth here, chasing Born to Talk to the turn. Then Fruit Loops, who's being ridden along on the outside of Count, followed further back on the rails by Tiff's Lad. Dawn Amnesty, Vitalise would need to get a wriggle on. The Lucky Chip and Seeker Nugget, but Born to Talk headed for home. Down to the 250, Born to Talk shifting away from the cutaway, allowing Snip of Glory to go through. And over on the outside is Vitalise, who's coming with a barnstorming run. Snip of Glory, Tiff's Lad getting up on the rail. Vitalise out near the middle. Tiff's Lad, though, against the inside is too good. It's Tiff's Lad that gets home to score at any old odds. It's an absolute boil over here. Tiff's Lad from Vitalise, Snip of Glory third in, followed then by the Lucky Chip. Born to Talk. Total Lockdown was pretty disappointing, and they were followed home by Count, then Fruit Loops, Seeker Nugget. Well back in the field behind those is Dawn Amnesty and Vranyo, who'd pulled up abruptly and is amongst the last of them home. Well, there's a massive upset here in the second. Number 4, Tiff's Lad, Joey has a party for Sharon Miller at $100 and $18.50. Well done if you've been able to back Tiff's Lad first up. Got the beautiful run right up along the saloon cutaway and has finished well, but around them going via the Cape to try and make up ground was Vitalise back in the field. But it was Tiff's Lad who was following Snip of Glory through. It was able to comfortably get to the lead from Born to Talk, who'd started to hang up the track. But Tiff's Lad got up on the inside of both of those with Vitalise running on. And third home, Snip of Glory just holding its spot in front of 5, the Lucky Chip having its first start. 4-9-8-5, but it's a massive boil over here in the second for the day. 111-17, 35-20 the split, and it's 3/4 and a half a length. So Tiff's Lad straightened up, running about 5th, but just kept persevering with that cutaway run. The Lucky Chip was actually tracking through on its inside. Snip of Glory hitting the front, but no match. Late for Tiff's Lad nor Vitalise, which has produced another very good run. The winner is By God Has Spoken from Tiff Special for IMJC Roberts, trained by Sharon Miller. Joey has a party aboard the Bolter. Second 9, Vitalise by Cable Bay from Vital Importance, Chris Parnham for the Neville Parnham stable, and Snip of Glory third in by Snippet Son from Great Glory, Simon Miller and Paddy Carberry. Well, the third is the Amelia Park handicap over 1100 with a field of 7 to do battle in the next at 3:15. In the meantime, let's go downstairs. Shaz Miller has made her way there. I'm not quite sure whether she was expecting that, or anyone was for that matter, but she's down there with Britt after the victory of the 100-1 pop.
Hey, well, Darren, the market may not have predicted it, but Sharon did. Sharon, you were thinking yesterday when you saw $91, there's no way he should be that price.
No, I thought that. His trial was really good. Al just sat real quiet on him, and last prep he showed us a lot and went Shinsaw the first up. So I thought he'd run it, somewhere. So I had something on.
Beautiful. That is exactly what you want to when they're at that price. What were you thinking during the run, especially knowing that there was a cutaway coming?
I said to him, try and give him a bit of room because he's a little bit chicken. And he was on the fence, stopping and starting. I thought, he needs a bit of room to be able to stretch out. But then he got it, so that was good.
And he's a horse that you think has a bit of ability?
Yeah, he's a full brother to Tiff Has Spoken, so, he'll get a bit further as well.
I don't think you're going to see $100, $91 again after that, but well done on finding it for today.
Thank you.
There is Sharon Miller after the victory of Tiff's Lad, and Great result there, Scott, because, well, when you think about it, you go back and fully excuse that one and only career performance of this God Has Spoken gelding. Pulled up Shinsaw on that occasion when he finished 27 lengths last, so pen that run, and then the only other time we've seen him is at that trial, and the trial wasn't bad.
No, the trial leading into his debut performance was really good as well, Britt. And the trial the other day, Alan Kennedy looked after him, as we said in the preview there, and he gets under the guard of everyone but Sharon and pays $100.10 a place. So well done to anyone that found this horse. Joey Azzopardi, talk us through the run.
Yeah, the plan wasn't to be back second last defence, but just the way the race unfolded, that's where I ended up. And I knew there was a cutaway, so I was just patient, but to the horse's credit, he let down really well.
Looks like he's going to get better over a bit further as well, a bit like Tiff Has Spoken, the full brother.
Yeah, I think so. He had a nice, sharp turn of foot today, but he does everything right. He said it was good, and he's quite responsible, so there's no reason why he can't get a bit further.
How many 100-to-1 pops have you ridden in your life?
Oh, I could count them on one hand, so not many, but I thought his trial was pretty good. I also thought he was over the odds today.
And what about Silken Eyes in the next? What sort of expectation do you have for him?
Yeah, I think he's the classiest runner in the race. Last start, he was first up in a while, off no trial, so he's going to be fitter for the run and probably get back a little bit today, but he'll be hitting the line.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
There's Joey Azzopardi, and Tiff's Lad takes out race number 2, $100 there, taking out the Reliable Asset Maintenance Maiden. And good on Sharon Miller, she didn't miss the quote either and had a little something on her God Has Spoken gelding, who wins at career start number 2.